Hello there, Amadelapo here. Hope you guys have been good. Hope you've been staying safe. I know you're seeing I'm using a lot of hands. That's because I just had my nails done. It's so pretty. Okay, so today's video is going to be about how I achieved this look. I'm not a makeup artist or anything. I'm just a girl who knows well how to do a makeup. See, in one of my other videos, somebody commented that I should do a makeup video. So here we go. Enjoy. Okay, so here I'm just drawing my brows. Like, I like to draw the lines first, above and below. Even though I've heard some people say that it is wrong. With makeup, I just do what works for me. So yeah, this works for me. Drawing the line at the top and then below, then trying to blend the middle. Okay, so at some point in the video, I was talking to my siblings, and at some point I was singing, so I'm going to be my mouth is going to be moving a lot. So here I'm just applying my concealer, nothing too serious, and I use the Early Girl concealer in the shade Cool Tan, I believe. Although for all my concealers, I always put a little foundation in it just so it blends with my skin well. So this is like concealer and foundation, but the foundation is very little. I always mix it. Now I'm just applying my foundation. I like to apply foundation to that area and the top of my brows too. So it just gives it a more natural finish for me. I like the results. I don't really like to use concealer there. So here I'm just using my big fluffy brush to blend what I just applied to my brows to erase harsh lines. So here I'm just using a mixture of my concealer and my foundation to prime my eyes. I have an eyeshadow primer, but this technique has been with me since I can't even remember. So it's really hard to remember that I actually have an eyeshadow primer these days. And this just feels so comfortable to do. I don't know. But whenever I want to do more heavy eyeshadow looks, I always use my primer. Okay, so here I'm just doing my eyeshadow. It's just a neutral look. I cannot even begin to tell you how many things I use my Jaclyn Hill palette for, but this eyeshadow look is one of them. I don't think that palette is just an eyeshadow palette because I use it a lot. My eyeliner, by the way, is dead, guys. That thing is dead. I'm actually taking this pigment out of my mascara bottle. I'm not even about to start, but we still move. So here I'm just applying concealer to the places where I have blemishes on my face to just conceal the whole thing before I even start any skin work. And here I'm applying my foundation in bits into every part of my face. It just helps me to blend properly. And here I'm just blending my foundation into my skin. Just blend, blend, blend. And now my foundation is done. And sometimes I leave my makeup like this, just put something on my lips and leave the house. Most of the time I use just foundation. I don't even use my powder. And I don't use powder because my skin looks so nice after just foundation. I'm supposed to even form bougie for you people and try to use powder today, but I did not use powder. Maybe because I forgot. But this is my normal routine, like my normal makeup routine. So here I'm just applying my concealer to the places where light hits on my face, basically. And now I'm blending. I think maybe this is my favorite part of makeup after the highlights, after highlighting, because that has to be my favorite of all time. So here I'm just blending my concealer, and here I'm lining my lower lash line. The reason why I used a brown pencil is because black is always too dark for me. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. And all that eyeshadow on the lower lash line thing, I don't really do it except if maybe I'm going out, out, like a party or something. And I never really go to parties, so I don't really do it. Here I'm just doing the contour. And guess what palette the contour powder is from? My Jaclyn Hill palette. That thing is a lifesaver because I left so much of my makeup in school. I didn't expect that I won't be in school by now. So yeah, I was I started using my Jaclyn Hill palette for like a lot of things, and it works out fine. Here I'm just applying blush. Guess from which palette? My Jaclyn Hill palette. I mean, that thing has to be. Thank God she didn't call it eyeshadow. And here I'm doing my highlights. This has to be my favorite part of makeup. And guess where the pigment is from? You guessed right. My Jaclyn Hill palette. Another thing I really like to do when I'm doing my makeup is my lips. Like it's like my favorite thing to do too. And up until this lockdown period, I didn't really fancy lip gloss, but now I'm stuck with it. Like sometimes when I'm not even wearing makeup, I'm always wearing lip gloss. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. I will see you in my next video.